The monster Luka Doncic Logoman one-of-one RPA that was bought for $4.6 million in 2021 is now hitting the market, going to hit the auction block next month in November. We're going to talk about it. Also, select basketball hobby boxes are out. Are they expensive or no? Stick around. Hello to all my sports card collectors, investors, all of my collectibles friends. We have made it to the weekend finally. Thank God for the weekend. How's everybody doing?
I feel pretty good too. I think I finally got some sleep. I don't know why, I just feel pretty good.
If you're new here, you're looking for pretty much daily sports card collectible style content, friends, you have come to the right place. Please hit the big red button down below the subscribe button. And don't forget to karate chop the notification bell, as well as connecting with me on IG at Sports Card Dad. And I'm also on the old Twitter, the Sports Card Dad. Thank you to today's video sponsor, Drip. Guys, you got to check it out. Live buying and selling site. They've got all sorts of different collectibles, whether it be sports cards, non-sports cards, comic books, games. They've got all sorts of variety. It's a fun time, so definitely check out Drip today. Drip Marketplace. I will have my link. I'll try to put it here on the screen, but then I'll also put it in the video description as well as a pinned comment. Don't forget to check out Drip, and you get $15 off your first purchase. Hey, we're all trying to save money around here. $15. Check it out. All right, I saw this pop up on IG and thought it was just interesting. This was a sale that goes back to March 1st, 2021. Luca Doncic. It's the big one. It's the Logoman one-of-one auto, all the bits and pieces. Sold for $4.6 million, really right at the height of the market. It was March 1st, 2021. I believe it was Shine that bought this, or maybe his group that bought it. And anyway, I was a little bit surprised to see that it's now going to auction next month, just because I kind of just considered this to be a long-term hold, and it looks like it's been about 18 months, just because this would be a really cool card to just kind of hold on to and see what happens over Luka's, hopefully 10, 15, 20-year career. Hopefully it's a long career. I know you never really know with professional sports, but this is the mecca of Luka cards. And I guess too, is it part of a larger trend of liquidation in that high-end space? And I think also we have to differentiate the high-end space. A lot of folks will look at a $10,000, $50,000 card as a high-end card. I'm one of those people, but $4.6 million is in that high 0.0001% of cards. I haven't really seen as much flip on that stuff. You haven't really seen people that I've seen yet that are flipping the mantle and so forth, a lot of that huge vintage stuff. And also, I believe that this is the most expensive ultra modern card. I know that there's LeBron cards, that are in this range as well, but I'm talking about ultra modern over the last 4 or 5 years of release. I'm pretty sure that this is the most expensive card. And so I do wonder for, Shine, if it is Shine that's got this card or whoever the seller is this to buy into more cards, or is it more of like, hey, there's other opportunities, maybe real estate or maybe other collectibles, or maybe it's stocks or whatever. I'd be curious to know, I guess, where that money is going to go. Is it back into the hobby or for other opportunities now that, you've seen a lot of price drops? And we'll have to see if this is part of a larger trend where these monster cards are being moved. And then, of course, the big question is it going to get to 4.6 million? That's what I really want to watch is, this would be the first time that a $4.6 million card, if it sells for 2 million, or if it sells for 3 million, we wouldn't have seen it on that level yet, anyway, that I've seen. Or is it going to go for 10 million? There's also a lot of huge monster sales going on right now to where it's like, hey, who knows? And it's at auction too, so it's not like it's a negotiation between private sellers. The whole world's going to have a shot at it, which makes it even more interesting. All right, we also have new basketball product being released. You guys know I'm not big on new product right now based on the fact that pricing has been very high, and then also print runs are a big question mark. This select set, very popular set with basketball card collectors. It's late, obviously, coming out, but it is out. Hobby boxes are out, and I was looking at just kind of like price points. They're for sale really, there's a lot of options. Hobby boxes right around that $500 range, and it looks like on eBay that's what they've been selling for. And so I'm at least glad to see that it's not $1,000, $1,500 for a box. $500, we're starting to get down into where it actually might make some sense to buy a hobby box. And we'll have to just see, is this stuff going to continue to trend downward? But again, I think it's just a big question mark of supply. Is there just that much more supply to where it's a $500 box instead of a $1,000 box because it's just more availability? And then will backyard breaks be pulling all of the huge cards out of it? That's the next question. All right, guys, let me know your thoughts. Are you going to be buying Select? Or are you buying a huge Logoman for millions of dollars starting next month? Which are you after, or neither, or both? Make sure to let me know. Stay healthy, stay awesome, and I will talk to you again later.